Hey everybody, this is Transformer Sean bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at Demi Lovato's fourth album. Yes, fourth album titled Demi. Now, before we actually get into the album, as always, there's a little bit of background information about said album. It was released on May 10th, 2013, so it's fairly old. It's around 48 minutes long, so it's a pretty good length album, which is nice. There were 4 singles from this album: Heart Attack, Made in the USA, Neon Lights, and Really Don't Care. And, excuse me, she helped write 10 of the 13 songs. Yeah. Going to the back. There we go. So, my top 3 songs for this album. My first favorite song on this album is In Case. This one's kind of a slower song. I really like the lyrics to this one. It's kind of sad. But yeah, that's my favorite one on the album. My second favorite is You Shouldn't Come Back. That one's also kind of sad. Yeah. It's also slow, which I like. It sounds good. The lyrics are really good. And then my third favorite song on this album is Warrior. I really like this song because it sounds good. And it's also kind of slower at some points. But this song also has a really good message to it, as you can probably kind of sort of guess by the title Warrior. But yeah, I think that one's also a really, really good one to be listening to. Yeah, it's a really, really good song. Let's see here. I would also recommend listening to Nightingale. That's a good one. Never Been Hurt is also another really good one. The only thing I have to say about that one is it's basically like the song Unbroken from her last album titled Unbroken. They're basically the same song. Because in that one she's going to say, I'm going to love you like I've never been broken. And in this one she's saying, I'm going to love you like I've never been hurt. So it's kind of the same song in a way. They don't really sound similar at all, except for like the lyrics are like, oh well, it's basically the same thing. So I thought that was kind of weird. I still like it though. It's still, both songs are actually both really good. I would say this one's better though. I think Never Been Hurt is better. Two Pieces is also another good one. Really Don't Care, I also really like. That one's fun. To turn up loud on like a sunny day with all the windows open. Yeah. And then, as for my least 3 favorite songs on this album, I actually don't have any. I like every single song on this album. Yeah, I don't dislike any songs on this album. Alright. So now taking a look at the inside of the album. Already seen the cover, which I think looks nice. Got some silver paint, whatever. Demi Lovato. I'm going to open it up here. And then you see the CD has like the lines and like lines on the back and stuff. And so you can actually line them up, sort of. Yeah, like that, which I think is pretty cool. One thing I will say though, I don't really like the material of the CD, because if you can see, like there's a print or something up here, so like you don't want to touch it with like greasy hands or something, because yeah, it's like that type of material that's gonna get fingerprints all over it, which is unfortunate. Alright, coming on over here, got another nice picture of her. Picture and the lyrics, which is always fantastic. Her pictures, lyrics. I like this picture. I think it looks really cool. Like the whatever those are, bars, lines, I don't know. That picture, more lyrics. That one, lyrics. And then final picture and the album thank yous. Yeah. In my opinion, I think that this album is probably. See, I'm trying to think here. I would probably say this album is her best album so far, still. Like, the ones after this are really, really good, but I think, for me anyway, this is still my favorite album from her. Yeah, I just think it's just a really well put together album. Yeah, it just sounds really good. The whole thing sounds good. It's amazing. It's really good. I would definitely recommend buying this album, or at least listening to some of the songs, like all the songs. Try that. Try listening to all the songs, or at least listen to In Case and Warrior and Shouldn't Come Back. At least listen to those ones, because those ones are really good. But for sure, listen to Warrior, because that one has a good message to it, and nowadays that's not so likely to happen. Granted, this was back in 2013, but still, nowadays songs like that don't pop up a whole lot. So, I would give this album a 10 out of 10. I really enjoy this album, as I've said multiple times. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Like I said, definitely worth buying, listening to the songs, whatever. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this album. I think that's about it I have to say. So, yeah. Remember that you can find me on Instagram at Mixmaster336. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep an eye out for my next review.